Here's my audience. My uncle's on the phone for the fifth. So today I want to do a speech, a tribute speech. Growing up without a fatherly figure is very common in the United States between young men and girls. Thankfully, I have always had someone in my life to fill in the shoes for that role. Someone teach me life's true meaning of respect, how to do many important things in life, such as driving, and how to be a very confident young man. Everything I am today, I owe him, and without him, I could never be that person. This is my grandfather. I want to do a tribute speech on my grandfather. He has taught me how to be confident, a very respectful young man, and how to do many important life lessons. My grandfather, the first thing my grandfather taught me is how to be respectful. He showed me how to be respectful through the way he treated other people. Growing up with a father figure, I didn't have that person to teach me how to be a respectful man. But with my grandfather, he filled in that role and taught me how to be a very respectful man. The second thing he was important he taught me was he taught me how to do multiple things. He taught me how to drive, which is a very important thing in life because you need to drive to go anywhere. I was a very nervous driver at the beginning, and without him teach me and give me advice on how to calm down and become a better driver and be confident with driving, I wouldn't be as good of a driver I am as today without him. He taught me I can be whatever I want as long as I put my mind to it and be a very positive person and be a very hard worker. And if you have all those, you will become whatever you want as long as you put your mind to it. My grandfather works full time, goes to school, and is still gets very good grades in school. So never gets to work late. He never complains about anything. He gets everything done. And because of that, I follow in his steps. I go to work full time. I do schooling. And without him showing me how to do it, I don't think I would be as successful as I was without him. He taught me a saying, be the solution, not the problem. If you become the solution and not the problem, that pretty much means if you don't like something or like someone and make their life miserable, it just makes it harder. So if you just become the solution, make their life easier and make your life easier, it just makes everything easier and you will accomplish a lot more and become a better person overall. He taught me how to be a very confident person. About couple years ago, I was a very unconfident, very negative thinking person. Without him and his long speeches he gave me, almost every day he brought me back to college. And every day I was down with him talking to me. I wouldn't be as a confident person without his speeches and all these long talks he had with me. He also told me the very most important part about being confident is being a very positive person. If you become a very positive person and you think negatively, it will ruin everything. And you like the saying, like when people for example, on the bench press, people say they can't do a certain weight, but if you keep saying you can't do it, you won't be able to do it. But if you say you can do it and you can do it, about 99% of the time you'll be able to do it because you're very positive and you have more will to wanting to do it. So pretty much my grandfather has been the biggest impact in my life. Growing up without a father figure was hard, but it wasn't as hard because I had my grandfather fill in that role. But thankfully for him, I had that, and he helped me become a very respectful, confident young man today and taught me a lot of life lessons that I needed to learn, and he helped me learn that. My grandfather played a very important role in my life. Without him, I wouldn't be where I am. If you have someone like that in your life, you should go home today, either call them or talk to them in person, tell them how much you love and care for them and how much they mean to you and how thankful you are to have them in their life. Thank you.